So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Custom YouTube channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. Welcome to what's going to be a special little unboxing video. Number one, I'm doing the intro outside. It's such a nice day. Sun is going down. If you hear anything, it's just the sounds of nature or my neighbors. But either way, I thought it would be cool just to do the intro out here. Let you know this is going to be a little unboxing of some action figures that I've gotten over the last couple months. And it has been a couple months because it was a struggle to get this set. So the set I'm talking about is the WWE Superstars figures. So in this case, I got the Honky Tonk Man on Walmart.com basically the day that they went live for pre-orders. So I was able to get that one, and then I think either the same day or right after it, I was able to order this one. So these two came in the mail like a long time ago. I've had them for months. And I've been saving them to do the unboxing for the whole set. And why? Is because the other two figures are so popular, they were super hard to find. And if you look back on my YouTube channel, you'll see I ordered this figure from Walmart.com. I was only able to get one, and it was the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Since then, I've seen it on toy hunts. If you look at the thumbnails on some of my toy hunts, you might see it. But this was the one I complained about, that basically Walmart.com shredded the packaging. So I was going to open it anyway. I did buy me one of these. I thought it might be worth something. I bought one of these. Been on the card, so I'm going to open this one. Then the last one that was like super hard to find is this Holly Hulk Hogan, and that's been the most popular one, the one everybody wants. And I ordered this on Walmart.com as soon as the second batch came up, and I've had this, saving it, have not seen this in stores, and this is still the one that everybody wants. So I know the second wave has got other members of the NWO, but this is what you get. So we're going to open up the WWE Superstars Wave 1 figures. It's going to be Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Honky Tonk Man, and Bray Wyatt. And so let's get to the toy table, crack these open, and then I'm going to also rank them from my favorite, or at least let's say the worst, least favorite, up to my most favorite. So what are we waiting for? Let's get in and do it. Let's go. So hey YouTube, I plan on opening these figures a lot sooner than this, but it took me a while to get all four. I got old cousin Ed Hand back there to help us hold it up if we need it. But I'm going to show you the packaging of each one first, then we'll crack them open, and then I'll rank each one. Here's the packaging. They got it like a classic retro look with the logo. It says include entrance jumpsuit for this Honky Tonk Man. Looks like he's got his guitar in the back. And then I kind of dig, I know a lot of people complain, I kind of dig the retro style packaging on the back. It says Honky Tonk Man, shake, rattle, and roll, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. That's what he calls himself. Somebody said, oh, I guess I could give this to my kid to color it. But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, look at it. I mean, I think it looks kind of cool, like retro packaging. And then at the bottom, they give you the four figures in the set. Honky Tonk Man, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Bray Wyatt. So like I said, we're going to look at the packaging. So that was Honky Tonk Man. So the next one we'll look at is Bray Wyatt. And everybody probably wonders why Bray Wyatt's in this set when he's not there, but it takes over a year to develop and market these things, and with this being a Walmart exclusive, I think it probably took longer to get them into the stores than they expected. So it says includes hat and jacket, and if everybody wonders, this is from the episode of the Firefly Funhouse. It's easy for me to say that 3 times fast, where Alexa Bliss and Bray were in it like Alice in Wonderland. So there's the figure. It says Bray Wyatt. We've already got a Fiend in this, in the Masters of the WWE Universe line. But see, it says Superstars, Firefly Funhouse. This is Series 1. Yowie wowie, welcome to the Firefly Funhouse. Let me in. And then there's the 4 figures in the set. So I think it's pretty cool. I like the packaging. Next is the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And this is, like I said, you've seen this video where I said Walmart.com damaged the hell out of it. I was only able to order one at the time. I've since found them in stores. Check my toy hunts. All that damage, and look, it still comes unpunched. But it says includes entrance robe. There's Ric Flair. We'll get a closer look at the figure. Here's the back of the packaging. Nature Boy, styling and profiling. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And woo! And there's your 4 figures. And then the last but not least is the one everybody wants. Is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. They made a Hulk Hogan in sort of his regular Hulk attire. That was part of the Masters of the WWE Universe line, but it came exclusive with a Snake Mountain or some type of ring set that had Stone Cold in it. I've got one of those, but they've changed the line and they're not doing the Masters of the Universe theme. Now they're just going with a Superstar theme, so it's the same body style. And then it says includes NWO gear, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Here's the back of the packaging. Classic Hogan pose there. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. When you're NWO for life. Too sweet. Welcome. What you gonna do when the New World Order runs wild on you? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack each of these open. I'm gonna show you each figure, the accessories, and I'm gonna rank them from worst to best. Let's go.
One eternity later.
So hey, if I put up a title card or something that says a few moments later, it's a damn lie, because I'll tell you, as I look at these figures, I had the damnedest time getting some of these out of the packaging. And it wasn't because I was trying to save the packaging, which I'll leave like in the background, but some of these parts are taped in a little baggie underneath it, and pulling them off, I busted the bag on at least 2 of them. Parts fell off of the Hogan figure. It was a pain in the ass. But here's an up-close view of the Honky Tonk Man. I'll give them credit. They got a good scan for Honky. He's in his jumpsuit with a lot of good intricate details. They come with the Masters of the Universe style hands. The swappable hands are not. They're like the Elite figures, and they have a big gap in them. I will say, these Masters of the Universe figures have their own accessories that are made specifically for this size hand. These accessories are not, so they're trying to force accessories into the hands, and it doesn't work well, especially with this guitar. So that's one negative with this one. I'm not taking this apart. You get a classic jumpsuit, you get a red scarf, and he's in his light blue attire underneath, just like in that picture, sorta. It's the tights below are light blue. You get the white boots, and then there's the back. It's got a lot of good intricate details, but the hell if I'll probably be able to stand this thing up, because it just doesn't work holding the guitar. Hold on a second.
A few moments later.
So there you go. So there's Honky Tonk Man. You get a 360 view of him. Luckily, I was able to get him to stand up. A lot of good intricate details on the jumpsuit. A good head scan. Piss poor hands holding that guitar. But other than that, like I said, this is a pretty decent figure. So I'm going to give him a little credit for Honky Tonk Man. I'll probably just use this as the way I'm going to demonstrate the other figures. So let me go grab next Bray Wyatt. So here's Bray Wyatt. I took the jacket off so that I wanted to show you guys the intricate detail of the tattoos. Here's his face scan. The hat does come off. It looks like Bray Wyatt, so the face scan is way better than the Masters of the Universe figures usually, or the Masters of the WWE Universe. I swapped the hands out. You get hurt and heel hands. I didn't tell you about that. But I've got the original hands on Honky Tonk Man, and it came with some swappable hands that are just plain. Here's the ones that came with Bray Wyatt. As you can see, it's got hurt and heel plus some regular ones. But I took the jacket off, and I'm going to take the hat off, and then what we'll do is I'll give it a spin-a-rooney. After I show you the jacket, it's really nice cloth goods, and it's a long style jacket with long sleeves. And I'll tell you, these figures are easy to get the clothes off of them, because you can take the arms off. So if you didn't know that, that's one benefit of having these figures, is the body detaches at the waist and the arms come off and the head comes off. Look back at my channel. I've got a lot of custom figures I made because of the swappable parts. They got a lot of good intricate tattoo detail all up and down the arm on the front. They've got a removable like bow tie type thing. A lot of tattoo detail here. They've got looks like he's got jean type pants on because they're like blue, not really sure. He's got a black tee on, tank top, and it's got some boot detail down here painted on there, but other than that, not too much else to it. So I'll let old Firefly Funhouse Bray. Spin around here one more time. And the next figure we're going to look at is Ric Flair. So here's old Nature Boy. And let's see if I can get him to stand up. These are all the accessories. I'm not putting them on there because I don't want to drop it. You get a pair of glasses. You get a pair of open palm hands. And you get a pair of closed fists. So the figure comes with the hands I've got on there. So here's the head scan. Not bad. I don't know that it looks like Ric Flair unless he's grunting to take a dump. I'm not undoing the robe. It's just got plain red tights with his little Ric Flair logo painted there. Got the RF on the sides of the boots. Got plain red knee pads. He's got the classic He-Man style hands holding stuff. And I had to wedge this damn microphone in that hand. It does not fit and the microphone is bending. Good thing it's strong rubber. And so it's got a nice tie on the robe. A lot of good intricate detail on that robe. Got Ric Flair's name on the back. So we'll give this bad boy a spin-a-rooney around. So you can see. So you can see all the detail. Good intricate detail on the robe, on the sleeves, on the collar, on the shoulders. Ric Flair on the back. Like I said, don't like the design of the hands. They don't hold that microphone well. Or make accessories that work with these figures. Come on now. Don't just try to cram accessories into this line that match the other Mattel figures. I know they're trying to get by cheap, but come on now. So there's Ric Flair. Give him one more spin around. And then the last but not least, we're going to look at Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So here's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I'm going to go ahead and tell you it came with two hands. See, I dropped the damn thing. Either way, it came with two hands. I'm not closed-fisted gloves. I'm not taking out of the package. I'll show you an up-close view of him. I'm not taking the glasses off. They're rubber banded around it with a clear one. I dropped this skull cap, which I'll show you. When I opened it out of the package, it says Hollywood. And there's his orange tanned face with a good beard and mustache. And I'll show you his eyes. So he looks like Hogan. Pretty good scan there. I don't want to lose these glasses. You get a shirt that's ripped in the front. I almost wish they'd give us one open in the back. Because, I mean, does he have to be able to rip every damn shirt off in the front? You get gloved hands. So I'll give him credit with that. His hands actually look like they could hold bigger accessories. You get the classic NWO shirt, New World Order logo. You get the weight belt. You get a lot of good detail on his tights. And you get the Hogan decal on his boots. Hollywood on the belt. If you look back at my channel, I made a custom Hollywood Hulk Hogan a while back, and I think I did a pretty damn good job if you ask me. So let's give him the old spin-a-rooney. So the one thing I didn't mention is the NWO title belt. It looks like one of the rubbery Mattel belts. This doesn't feel, it's like the cheaper one of the two. It's not the shiny one. It bends a little more, but at least it does have NWO spray painted on it. Like I said, I like the cloth good shirt. This is more of like the stretchy fabric that's coming with the newer figures. I know Cena had it. That way it has a little give because these figures are big and bulky. It's got Hogan with his classic spray tan on. Got some wrist tape. Got some really good intricate lightning bolts coming down on the sides on both legs. Got the Hollywood weight belt. And got the Hulk Hogan logo, his face on the side of the boots, and some blue flames on there. So that figure is awesome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put all four on here. Then we're going to chat about it. And I'm going to let you know my least favorite to my most favorite. So here they are, all four. We cleared the table off. Hopefully you can see them. And I'm going to tell you what they are from my least favorite to most favorite. And you can actually tell from the order that they're on this. So I'm going with the least favorite of the bunch. is Mr. Bray Wyatt from the Firefly Funhouse. Number 1, he's no longer even there. Number 2, I don't think he's a legend enough to deserve a superstar line figure. I think these should have been started with all legends or classic characters. I think they could have done a better job of picking somebody. I think maybe he was going to be in line as a figure in the WWE Masters of the Universe line, and they just went ahead and used the parts. Or why did they waste all this effort to make this hat, the outfit, the cloak, all of that stuff? I think maybe that stuff was going to be used for a Bray Wyatt figure, like a Mattel figure or something else. But that's my least favorite. My next least favorite is going to be Honky Tonk Man. He's good, but not enough. I know the accessories. He's got guitars. I don't need all those extra hands. He's got a nice jumpsuit. I never was a Honky Tonk Man fan. So, but it is good to have a legend. But he's just not a legend as good as the other figures in his line. And so there's obviously 2 legends, as you know, that are better than Honky Tonk Man. And so the number 3 figure out of this set is going to be the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Now, I like the robe. I love the detail. I don't like the microphone that it barely fits in the hand. I think they could have done a much better job of finding something else. How about a classic WCW title belt? Or how about some other title belt that he's held? Because I know the next wave of figures are going to have title belts. So either way, the face scan is also a problem. The other 2 are better. So just because it's Ric Flair, I'm putting this as the second most popular, or right next to the one at the top. But like I said, that face scan is horrendous. I don't think it looks anything like him. That face scan is great. That face scan is great. And that leads us to the number 1 figure. It couldn't be anybody but Hollywood Hulk Hogan. This figure basically has all the accessories and the looks of his Ultimate Edition figure. It's an awesome figure. It's got a world title belt. It's an NWO figure. They've changed the hands to put some gloves on there. They've got the outfit. It matches it from head to toe of his NWO look, from his headband all the way down to his boots. Got the weight belt, got the tearaway shirt. There's nothing better. Got the glasses. Ric Flair didn't even come with a band to hold his damn glasses on. So either way, so you got Bray Wyatt, then Honky Tonk Man, then Ric Flair, then Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So what do you think of this line of figures? Are you ready for the next wave, which is Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Shawn Michaels, I think. And he comes with like the Intercontinental belt, and they come with the WCW tag title. So I'm really looking forward to those. I was able to get at least one ordered. Not sure we're going to be able to open them, but may keep that closed, especially since Scott Hall is no longer with us. Don't know how whether they're going to make more figures of him. But either way, what do you think of this line? Do you think they should continue it? Have you been able to find them at Walmart? If so, which ones? Leave some comments down below. While you're doing that, like the video, throw a thumbs up to it, or too sweet, hit the thumbs up. And then after you do all that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Woo! If you haven't done that already, and you'll know when I post new videos, whether they movie reviews, toy hunts, movie hunts, everything pop culture related. So I guess that's all we're going to do. We're going to close it out by me thanking you for coming back. And this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there and be a subscriber for life.